Ever since its inception in the early 2000s, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game has diversified into a wide variety of different archetypes, playstyles, and decks. Players in the modern era have many different ways to communicate with one another in order to craft the perfect deck list. However, if one is willing to do so, there are other ways in order to get the information you need to build the perfect deck, such as Wikipedia. In this series, I will be using the Wiki engine in order to craft my very own deck list and take it online to see how well it shapes up against the current meta. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Wiki Duels. So Volcanics are a popular deck. Pain 96 is still waiting for the support. But I guess in the meantime, while the entire community waits for actual Volcanic / Tri-Blaze Blaze Accelerator support and all that stuff, we could take a look at Wikipedia. See what can be filled, what gaps can be filled. And before we do that, I remind you all to hit that like button, you hit that subscribe button, and you comment down below. To Wikipedia we go. Alright, so here we are on the webpage describing the entirety of Volcanics. Let's see what we have to learn about the archetype. So obviously we know it's played by Axel Brody from GX. We all know this. Animated. They're related to the Blaze Accelerator archetype with spell and trap cards. Volcanic Eruption is not a volcanic card because it does not have the jab. Yeah, okay. So it's well, we can't run Volcanic Eruption. Good. Both Volcanic Slice and Doomfire appear as characters in the World Champion. Okay, yeah. Alright, let's actually get to why we are here. What are we going to be using? So the main theme is Volcanic, working with the Blaze Accelerator cards to inflict massive effect damage, steadily destroying the board. Got it. Locked in. As a rule, monsters like Scattershot, Shell are staples. Yes, this is true. Pain would be very happy with this page so far. Downside playing style means often you give up your battle phase in return. Okay. So I'm guessing it's talking about the Blaze Accelerator. The spell Blaze Accelerators. Yeah. One card is Volcanic Rocket, which can search. Okay, yes. Volcanic Rocket. It's a great card. Higher level monsters like Volcanic Hammerer sport a healthy 2400 attack for a level 5 monster with a chance to inflict healthy amounts of damage. Oh, we're running Hammerer. Of course we are. Volcanic Slicer provides a lesser version of this effect and inflicts a fixed 500. Hinotama. Meanwhile, Volcanic Counter is arguably one of the best members, giving immediate retaliation of any battle damage. Well, I guess we're running Volcanic Counter. Volcanic Doomfire, the archetype's boss monster, is battle-oriented. We all know he's like, woo, yeah, I do like running a Doomfire in a Volcanic deck. Tri-Blaze, he has to summon, yeah, but his summoning condition, we have to send a Tri-Blaze Accelerator to the graveyard. Luckily, the trap also doubles as one, so that's an option. Volcanic Queen, similar to Lava Golem. Woo! So we're going to be kaijuing, and Volcanic Queen's a very interesting kaiju. But yeah, it'd be interesting to play around with her. What else? Blaze Accelerator Reload. Yes, this is good. Volcanic Recharge. Oh no. Okay, we're running Recharge. Wait. Flamvel Counter to protect yourself from opposing spells and traps. None of the Volcanic monsters have 200 defense. How are we using Flamvel Counter? It's okay. Maybe they're suggesting some other text to edit. Royal Firestorm Guards, Honorary Volcanic. Paleozoic monsters such as Leoncholia and Morella. I guess we're running those two. Lava Golem, as mentioned. Solar Flare Dragon. Okay, we're playing old school meta, I guess. We're going to do the Solar Flare lock. Oh. Deck list. This is Spirit of the Flames. What's that? I'm guessing Spirit of the Flames has 200 defense. Let's find out, shall we? Load the page. Wow. I don't think anyone's ever opened the Spirit of the Flames Wikipedia page in a hot minute. While that loads, I guess. Burial from a different dimension. Isn't that the quick play add stuff from the banished pile back to the graveyard? Okay, Gold Sark, Foolish Burial Goods. That's a good suggestion. Magic Planner. Okay, yeah. Take advantage. Draw 2. That's not bad. Wait. Pyro-X, the Elemental. Okay. Trap cards. Blaze Accelerator, Morella, Leoncholia. Not Dynamiscus, not Canadia. Those two. Call of the Haunted. Okay. Fiendish Chain. I mean, yeah. Final attack orders. Okay. And here, Spirit of the Flames. What does this do? Cannot be normal summoned or set. Must be special summoned from your hand by banishing one fire monster from your graveyard. Okay, so it's an extender, not bad. This card gains 300 attack during your battle phase only. It's 1700 and 1000 defense. Oh, he's Satan. So we're going to be running Flamvel counter, but we don't have any targets because the Volcanics either have zero defense, or they have like 1000 or something like that. Okay, extra deck. That's our extra deck. Okay. Let's build a deck. Oh my. Let's talk about the deck. Doomfire is our big boss monster. Is essentially our win condition. We're running one queen, since it's a very situational kaiju, and I feel like we have better options than queen. We're running a hammerer. We're obviously running the best card in the deck, Volcanic Rocket. Amazing surgery. We're running a slicer. We're running a counter, which apparently is supposed to be the best card in the deck according to Wikipedia. Arguably the best card. Scattershot. I don't know why that wasn't listed as arguably the best charge. So triple that. Triple shell. It's a great way to search stuff. This is essentially a volcanic monster. So we're running Royals, Firestorm Guards. Double Lava Golem. So we'll have technically, I guess, 3 kaijus, pseudo kaijus. We're running 2 Solar Flare Dragons, so we can have that. You know, if we get 2 on the field, we have that lock. Pyro-Rex, the Elemental Lord, Fire Dinosaur. Can't be normal summon or set. Must be special summon from your hand if you have 5 fire monsters, exactly 5 in your graveyard. When this card's special summon, I can target opponent monsters, the monster my opponent controls. We both take damage equal to half the attack. It's Ring of Destruction. And if it leaves the field, I skip my next battle phase. This card is bad. Like, so laughably bad. We should just run Ring of Destruction. But nope, we're running a Pyro-Rex. Anyway, we're running 1 Spirit of the Flames. El Diablo. He's an extender. Rank 4 fodder, link fodder. Because we have to play Tri-Blaze Accelerator, we have to play Blaze Accelerator, so we can get our Doomfire out, and maybe even pop up some of our opponent's monsters the old-fashioned volcanic way. Foolish Burial Goods, this is obviously for Blaze Accelerator reload. Magic Planner, draw 2 with our continuous traps, Gold Sark. Gold Sark. Burial from a different dimension. One of the best cards in our deck, hands down. This is how we're nuking our opponent's field with Scattershot. Recharge, just in case, you know, we need to recharge and we never run out of cards, like Wiki says. Fiendish Chain, it's okay. Call the Haunted, it's okay. They're good staples. They're a little dated, but they're still good. These 2 Paleos instead of some of the good ones, but I mean, I can see where they're going with these. Final attack orders and a dead card called Flamvel Counter, because we don't have any targets for this. And then our extra deck of Infernal Flame Vixen, 2 Pyros. Once returned, detach, it gains 500 attack until the opponent's end phase. And when this card is destroyed with 205 more attack, I can target 3 monsters to the graveyard, banish them. It's extremely situational. It's just a beat stick. Doolittle Chimera, beat stick, into the Fire Charmer, Searcher. Kind of. Let's see how the deck does. Alright, so for game number 1, we don't open very nicely. We just have a humble T-set pass against the never-ending engine that is invoked, but apparently with an amazement engine, I guess, splashed in. Is invoked really an engine, or is it just a normal summon deck? Anyway, I digress. Yeah. Our, Raigeki gets negated by the Mechaba, or Machaba, however you want to pronounce it. Yeah, either way, we are losing this duel. Yep. Because Amazement's also revolve around trap, so that means it gives Mechaba fuel to negate even my Fiendish Chain or any other future reloads that we have in the graveyard, so, yeah, we take a big fat one to the face. Next up, we're going up against Hero. Where is a Nibiru in your hand when you need one? This deck hard loses to Nibiru. Nope, but instead we have a Volcanic Hammerer. And a Kaiju, with the expense of our normal summon. So, unfortunately, my Raigeki to his field is dealt with because, Dark Law is a very good card. We try to pop the field the old-fashioned way back from the GX era. That doesn't go well either, so, yep. With no monsters left on the field, I take 8,000 damage. Alright, so maybe a humble U set can take care of Destiny boards. I would like to think that we have enough competence to beat a Destiny board deck, even though we're probably just going to have to try our luck with the coin flipping everything with the field spell, but you know, when you do sometimes, you Raigeki the field, you have at least some degree of consistency in your deck, your opponent just scoops. So we actually scraped a win. We are somewhat mildly mediocre. Anyway, moving on, we're playing Vendreads next. I have not played Vendreads in the TCG ever. I've only faced off against, or probably I have, but I don't remember. I faced off against him in Duel Links, but oh, he's playing the new Dogmatica Ritual Monster, and yeah, we didn't stand a chance regardless. Christia kind of just poops all over us. So we commit suicide. And then we move on to what I think is Sacred Beast, but, it's just a Dragoon Turbo with an Avermax. So we just go ahead and kill ourselves, and we pass over and just, you know, let the volcano smolder down, let the magma cool and harden into rock, and we take a big punch to the face. That went about the way I expected it to. Our Kaijus kinda worked. Reload is a good card. We never saw our useless counter trap, but it was just taking up deck space. Extra deck did not come in use in the slightest. And, no Solar Flare Dragon Lock. We didn't use Pyro Rex. We just kind of drew lackluster hands from a lackluster deck. Because, this is a Wikipedia, and who am I saying? This is the best possible deck build ever. Yeah. Anyway, I think I'm probably not going to touch this deck list in a very, very, very long time. Until next time.